It has been a tough year, even for us comedians. Since we're all in quarantine, I guess we'll just be telling inside jokes from now on. Oh my gosh, so many coronavirus jokes out there. I guess you'd be calling it a pandemic. You like that one? So why do they call it the novel coronavirus? I keep hearing that, the novel coronavirus. It's a long story. Knock, knock. Come on, who's there, right? Who's there? Wait, get away from my door. Step 6 feet back. Oh, you know what they're saying about 2020? It went viral way sooner than anybody expected. Oh my gosh, the other day, I just heard Finland closed its borders. Unfortunately, you know what that means? No one will be crossing the finish line.
Frida Kahlo was born in Coyoacan, Mexico in 1907 in La Casa Azul, a tiny blue house where she lived most of her life. By the time Frida hit age 6, she contracted polio, which caused her to be bedridden for over 9 months. But that didn't stop her. In school, Frida was known to be very outspoken and brave. Her dad was by far her biggest champion and encouraged her to play soccer, swim, and even wrestle. Of course, at the time, girls were not known to play sports, let alone wrestle. It was about this time that she saw this guy, Diego Rivera, painting a mural in their school. Frida, who was a bit younger than him, like 20 years younger, told a friend, "I'm gonna marry him." Life went on, and in 1922, a bus Frida was riding in collided with a streetcar, and she was seriously injured. A handrail impaled her hip, and her spine and pelvis were fractured. I can't even imagine the pain she was in. The accident left her in a full body cast for 3 months. To kill the time, her parents bought her paints and built her an easel she could use in bed. In 1928, that same man from years earlier, Diego Rivera, discovers Frida and her paintings and is super impressed. They were married a year later. Frida often traveled with Diego as he was commissioned for murals throughout the US. Frida was often seen in New York with her signature bright gold, beautiful clothing, which celebrated her culture. In 1939, Frida heads to Paris, where she gets to meet artists such as Joe Miro and Pablo Picasso, who loved her work. In fact, the Louvre bought one of Frida's paintings, the first ever from a Mexican artist. Unfortunately, Frida's health continued to deteriorate, a story told through this painting called The Broken Column. Finished in 1944, this gives you not only a glimpse into the health struggle she had, but also the incredible artistic skills she possessed. Frida definitely used art to express all the physical challenges she faced, which was incredibly brave. But it doesn't stop there. In 1950, she got gangrene in her right foot and was bedridden for 9 months, and eventually had to have part of her leg amputated. However, she still kept creating and staying politically active. In fact, in 1953, she had a solo exhibit, and on the opening day, she had her bed delivered to the gallery and had to arrive via ambulance. That is determination. Unfortunately, soon after, on July 13, 1954, Frida passed away just before her 47th birthday. I'm not sure which part of Frida's story is more powerful, her struggle and ability to keep working despite her health, or the work itself. Frida's fame has grown since her death, especially in the 70s during the feminist movement, as she was admired as an icon of female creativity. Let's face it, she makes Wonder Woman look like a joke.
Help the Rogers Middle School music program purchase a rebuilt grand piano. Donations can be made by scanning the QR code on the RMS announcement slideshow or going to the Rogers Middle School website. If you're interested in joining track and field, there are 2 options for middle schoolers. There's the high school team for grades 7 and 8. There will be tryouts March 29th through the 30th. And also the RMS Middle School program through Community Ed. For more information, check out the RMS announcement slideshow or go to GoRogersRoyals.com.
An announcement from Student Council. We will be having an end of quarter celebration on Thursday, April 8th. All students will be able to choose an advisory to attend, so talk to your friends before sign-up day. You'll be signing up during advisory after spring break. Then talk to the advisory teacher you sign up for something fun to do that day. April 8th will also be Hat Day, so wear your favorite hat and join your friends in advisory to celebrate the end of the quarter.
Check out the RMS announcement slideshow on Schoology to find out more information on these topics.